Now see, the most important thing, you know, where majority of you get confused whenever we are starting from some organic molecule and the number of carbons are increasing or decreasing in the product, you get stuck how to ascend a series or how to descend a series. That is, how to increase the number of carbon atoms while moving from reactant to product, and how to decrease the number of carbon from reactant to product. So the first category which we are looking into is ascent of series. What is the meaning of ascending a series? Anyone?
Increasing the number of
carbons.
Increasing the number of carbons.
Be loud and clear.
increasing the number of
Increasing
carbon
the number of carbon.
While moving from
Reactant to product.
from the reactant to the product. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
That is, I can say, the process of conversion of a lower member into a higher member in the homologous series is termed as ascent of the series or stepping up the series. The process of conversion of the lower member to the
Higher member.
higher member in the homologous series is called as ascent of series or stepping up the series. What is the other name of ascent of series?
Stepping up the series.
Now the ascent of series increases the number of carbon atoms in the given compound, resulting in the formation of a higher homologue. And following reactions are useful in doing that. Let us see what are those. Following reactions are useful in doing that. यानी जब आप एक लोअर होमोलॉग को एक हायर होमोलॉग में कन्वर्ट करोगे तो उसको बोलेंगे एसेंट ऑफ सीरीज, और ऐसा करने के लिए जो रिएक्शंस, जो प्रोसेस की जरूरत पड़ेगी, दैट इज व्हाट वी आर लर्निंग टुडे. Anyone remembers? Because it's not that we are discussing it for the first time. Anyone remembers?
Yes, ma'am. By the action of alcoholic potassium cyanide, by the action of sodium acetylide, and Williamson synthesis.
Wurtz reaction.
Not Williamson, beta. Wurtz. The Wurtz reaction. And one more. The hero of organic chemistry. Discovered by Sir Victor.
Grignard reagent.
Very good. Grignard's reagent. So the first category is highlighting on the use of Wurtz reaction. Can anyone tell me the theory of Wurtz reaction? And loud and clear. Loud and clear. Anyone? No, okay. Wurtz reaction is very useful in converting a lower hydrocarbon into a higher hydrocarbon. In this method, the hydrocarbon is first converted into an alkyl halide. The hydrocarbon is first converted into an alkyl halide. The alkyl halide on treatment with sodium in dry ether gives higher alkane. For example, I take a lower alkane. What is the general representation of alkane?
CnH2n plus 2.
No, my dear, that's the general formula. What is the general representation, the general structure of alkanes? Hello. Oh my God.
RH.
Yeah, R dash H. Very good. Who gave the answer?
Vaishnavi.
Very good, Vaishnavi. So R dash H. This R dash H is first converted into alkyl halide.
Alkyl halide.
So Wirth's reaction is for reaction of alkyl halide with sodium. So I can use bromine. What is the catalyst while using bromine?
Anhydrous Al.
Anhydrous.
AlBr3, which is a Lewis acid. कुछ बैकग्राउंड में नॉइज है जरा वो नहीं आना चाहिए because you know we are recording it. So we are getting alkyl bromide. Now what to do? Wirth's reaction, what to do? Arnav? What to do?
Ma'am, we will take 2 RBRs and 2 Na.
Yeah.
And we will get 2 NaBr and the 2 Rs will get attached.
Yeah, and without dry ether, the dream will never come true. So we have to add dry ether. And as he rightly said, one more molecule of RBr and 2 Na, and we will be getting higher alkane. What will be the general structure of higher alkane obtained?
R dash R.
R dash R. Is there any specification in this reaction? Any special feature?
It can't be used to get odd number of carbons.
No, we can use it to prepare odd number of carbon, but not in good yield. But there is one alkane which we can't prepare only. Forget the yield.
Methane.
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 So remember, you can never prepare methane with this. Remember, odd carbon containing alkane, you avoid. It can be prepared, but you avoid this method. Because if you do it, you get mixture of
3 alkane.
3 alkane.
3 alkanes.
which are difficult to separate. So that's the specialty of the Wirth's reaction. Now I'm giving you a question. Whoever knows can give the answer. How will you obtain 2255 tetramethyl? How will you obtain 2255 tetramethyl hexane by Wirth's reaction? Yeah. Anyone? सबसे पहले क्या करें? सबसे पहले प्रोडक्ट का स्ट्रक्चर बना के देखते हैं. ओके? सबसे पहले प्रोडक्ट का स्ट्रक्चर बनाते हैं. हेक्सेन. सो 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 2 5 5. तो 2 पे 2 मिथाइल, 5 पे भी 2 मिथाइल, तो हो गया टेट्रामिथाइल, दिस इज अवर एम, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now I want to obtain this by words. So now you should say, you should answer.
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am, may I?
Can I?
Who asked first?
Ma'am, me, Sapna.
चलो बोलो सपना.
Ma'am, 1-chloro-2,2-dimethyl propane will react with sodium in presence of dry ether.
Very good. Basically क्या करना है, आपने ऊपर देखा वर्ड्स रिएक्शन में नंबर ऑफ कार्बन डबल होता है. मतलब यहां आपने जो R लिया वो R यहां आया, यहां जो R आया वही आपने एक और मॉलिक्यूल लिया और ये दोनों डबल हो गए. यानी ये 6 कार्बन को अगर मैं बिल्कुल बीच में कट कर दूं तो मुझे इसका वो हाफ पार्ट मिल जाएगा जिसको डबल करके मुझे ये एल्केन मिलेगा. तो मैंने बराबर आधे में उसे कट कर दिया. इसीलिए ऑड कार्बन को अवॉइड करना है क्योंकि वो कभी आधे में कट नहीं हो सकता. So you have to take 2 different alkyl halides for it, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
One more molecule of neopentyl bromide and this is out with
Sodium.
2Na. So the byproduct is
2-NABR.
2NaBr. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
1 bromo 2,2-dimethyl 1 bromo 2,2-dimethyl propane will give me 2,2,5,5 tetramethyl hexane on word
Reaction.
Reaction.
correct?
Yes.
I hope this is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is one way in which we can convert a lower homologue into a higher homologue. Now the next method. The next method is the nitrile reaction. What do we use in nitrile reaction?
Alcoholic KCl.
Very good. Nitrile reaction. This reaction can be used for the ascent in several homologous series. In this method, the lower member is first converted into corresponding alkyl halide. Again, first alkyl halide, which on treatment with alcoholic KCN gives an alkyl cyanide containing 1 carbon atom more than the parent compound. The cyanide can be converted into desired compound by a particular type of reaction. For example, suppose I want to convert a lower alcohol into a higher alcohol. Say I want to convert a lower alcohol into a higher alcohol. So, what to do, anyone? Whatever comes to your mind, you can tell me. Hello. Okay, I'll tell you what to do. So for example, I take a molecule of alcohol, ROH. First thing I should know, OH group does not react with KCN. It is the halogen which reacts. So the first thing I will do is I'll take this lower member or the lower homologue of alcohol series. And what I'll do is I'll first convert it into a higher homologue by using, say, I use HI. What are the different reagents we can use?
HI, HCl, HBr.
HI, HCl, HBr. And think beyond this. Oh my God, I can use PCl3, PCl5, SOCl2, red phosphorus bromine, red phosphorus iodine. But why I used HI? Because you learned. HI is highly reactive. Remember?
Yes, ma'am.
और HI से मुझे जो product मिलेगा RI is also highly reactive. Meaning the order of reactivity of alkyl halide is Ri greater than RBr, greater than RCl, greater than
RS.
So it is best to use Ri. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now, I'll convert this into alkyl cyanide using alcoholic KCN, little heat. As a result, I get, so see the number of carbons have increased. This is alkyl iodine. This is alkyl
Cyanide.
One carbon more in cyanide. And now if I use 4H, that is reduction. Using reducing agent, Na and ethanol. Then I will get, you know, in reduction, all the pi bonds become single. So इधर जो 3 pi bond था cyanide में, I'll just write here, see. This is how cyanide is. So the 3 bonds, 2 pi bonds break and you get 4 sigma bonds. Each one takes 2 to H. Do you remember any method where an amine can be converted into alcohol? Anyone remembers a reaction where an amine can be converted into alcohol? Hello, amine to alcohol. We have done. Okay, the answer is we can use nitrous acid at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. if you would have used this nitrous in an aromatic amine, we have learned aniline. Then aniline with nitrous acid would have formed
Benzene diazonium.
because the arene diazonium salts are highly
Stable.
stable. But when I use aliphatic amine and treat it with nitrous acid, I get alcohol and not the aliphatic diazonium salt, because the aliphatic diazonium salts are highly unstable and they break to give the alcohol. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So I got the higher member. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See what else I could have done. I take alcohol and I reach Ri. Later on, I'll write that middle thing. I reach RC triple bond N. And now I add water, NaHCl. Can anyone name the reaction? Water and HCl. I'll just complete this. Time being, you can think.
Hydrolysis.
वापस बोलो बेटा.
Hydrolysis.
Very good. Hydrolysis. So, what will happen is you will get this is an acidamide. Everyone remembers? Further reacts with water once more and gives me, what is this?
Carboxylic acid.
Carboxylic acid.
Can you tell me the byproduct?
And
NH4Cl. N2 and HCl.
No, NH4Cl. See na, RCOOH, this OH came here and NH4Cl. So suppose say this has 1 carbon, methanol. Suppose this is methanol. So this will be methyl iodide.
Right.
This will be methyl
Cyanide.
cyanide.
What will be the IUPAC name of methyl cyanide?
Methyl nitride.
Nitride.
Ethane nitride. So this will be ethanamide. That methyl will come here. So which acid I will get? Methanoic or ethanoic?
Ethanol.
But I started with
Methane.
and I got
Methanoic acid. Ethanoic acid.
ethanoic acid. So number of carbons
Increases by 1.
increases by 1. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is one more way to ascend the series. Are you getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And now another way to ascend the series. Before we go to that, let us just give heading to this reaction also, which we just wrote. This is converting a lower alcohol into a
higher
Higher
alcohol.
higher
alcohol.
Alcohol.
lower alcohol into a higher
Acid.
Acid.
Carboxylic acid. All those who were sleeping, you know what they answered? Okay, so converting the lower alcohol to a higher carboxylic acid. Another way to ascend the series. Which one?
Using Grignard's reagent.
Yes, using Grignard's reaction. Can anyone tell me definition of Grignard reagent, general structure of Grignard reagent, and one example of Grignard's reagent?
Ma'am, may I?
Yeah.
Grignard's reagent is an organometallic compound in which the divalent magnesium is attached to the alkyl halide to the alkyl group on one side and to the halide ion on the other side. An example is methyl magnesium iodide.
Very good. Can anyone tell me how to prepare Grignard's reagent and what precaution to take? No one? We did it. Grignard's reagent can be prepared by treating an alkyl halide with magnesium metal in presence of pure and dry ether free from alcohol and water, in presence of few iodine crystals, which results in the formation of alkyl magnesium halide, the Grignard's reagent. Anyway, this reaction is useful for conversion of, we did it in some lecture. When how to convert a primary alcohol into a higher alcohol. Okay, no problem. We'll just see it once more. Grignard's reagent can be very beautifully used for the conversion of 1 degree alcohol into a higher 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree alcohol. Let us see how. I take an alcohol, ROH, and this is a lower 1 degree alcohol. I can convert it to alkyl halide. Can you tell me which alkyl halide I will convert it into?
Alkyl iodide.
Yes. And now everyone knows the reason why?
Yes.
Yes.
I use red phosphorus and iodine just for a change. I'm not using HI always. You see, there are other chemicals also. They will feel neglected. So let us use everybody. So we are getting Ri, which is alkyl iodide. Now I can treat alkyl iodide with I want Grignard's reagent, right? You can treat it with Mg. Pure and dry ether. And that gives me that is correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And now if I treat it with an aldehyde. Now, which aldehyde I take here will decide whether I get primary, secondary, or tertiary alcohol. Suppose I take formaldehyde. Now, be very alert because I'll write all three reactions together. Suppose I take formaldehyde and say in some other reaction, I'm taking higher aldehyde, and in some other I take ketone. We have to take any one route. You won't be writing all the reactions at the same time. I hope you understand that. So I take higher aldehyde and I take a ketone. And you know, Grignard's reaction always functions in presence of dry ether because it is stable in dry ether. That is why it is prepared also in presence of pure and dry ether. Now, out of R and Mg, who is electropositive?
Mg.
Mg.
And R is electronegative. In this aldehyde or ketone, what is the functional group? Which is the main functional part?
C double bond O.
Be loud.
C double bond O.
Very good. Out of C double bond O, who is negative and who is electronegative and who is electropositive?
Oxygen is electronegative and carbon is electropositive.
So that is how the attack takes place. Now I write this H, C, O, H. Tell me what I did not write.
The double
Pi
bond.
bond.
No, pi bond.
Pi bond.
The pi bond. Don't say double because now if I write one double bond, it will become triple total. So I just did not write the pi bond. The pi bond will break to
2 sigma bond.
2 sigma bonds.
Sigma bonds, 1 year, 1 year. Grignard reagent breaks here. The positive part gets attached to the oxygen and the negative to the carbon. Yes?
Yes.
This is a Mg complex. Also called the?
Adduct.
What is the meaning of the term adduct?
Additional product.
Addition product.
Same thing happens here. And same thing will happen to the ketone also. 1 pi bond breaks to form 2 sigma. 1 pi breaks to form 2 sigma. The negative oxygen bonds with the positive magnesium iodide and the negative carbon bonds and the positive carbon bonds with the negative alkyne. Same way here, negative oxygen bonds with the positive MgI and the carbon, central carbon, which is quite positive in nature, bonds with the negative electronegative alkyne. As you see here, the positive, the electropositive as well as the electronegative part react. But remember, Can you tell me the positive part and the negative part, how will you call it in terms of nucleophile and electrophile? Yeah.
The positive part is electrophile and the negative part is nucleophile.
Be loud and clear. You answer in your mouth only, Divya.
The positive part will be electrophile and the negative part will be nucleophile.
Very good. Now, out of the positive and negative part, we have seen both will attack right now, but the nucleophile attacks initially. I mean, the nucleophile attacks first on the carbonyl, on the
Carbonyl.
hence these reactions are called nucleophilic addition reactions. They are called
Nucleophilic
addition
reaction.
I hope this is clear to everybody.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear why we are calling them nucleophilic addition reactions?
Yes.
Hello, chapati.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let us complete the reaction. Do you remember what is the next step? Anyone remembers? Maybe.
Treat with water.
Very good. All of them we have to treat with water. Water direct or anything else?
Water and dilute HCl.
Very good. So we have to take water and HCl. Water and HCl. You may write dilute. You may not write because पानी डालेंगे तो dilute हो जाए. Now we get HCOH. सबका ब्लू पार्ट में लिख रही हूँ just to make you understand it in a better way. This is the carbonyl part. कुछ नहीं हुआ disturb. Only this MgI is out with this OH byproduct. MgI is out with this OH. The MgI is out with this OH. So you can see very carefully what remains here. The H, this one, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
This H and what was attached here is as it is, the R of the Grignard. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you take formaldehyde, you can see this, only one R. So it is which alcohol?
Primary.
Primary alcohol.
And this is?
Secondary.
Second.
Secondary alcohol is obtained when you treat Grignard with?
Higher aldehyde.
Higher aldehyde.
And a tertiary alcohol is obtained when you treat Grignard with?
Ketone.
Is this clear, everybody?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that is, those are the few ways, you know, to ascend the series. What is the next part in the lecture?
Descend the series.
We will descend the series. That is, we will
Decrease the number of carbons.
Decrease the number of carbon atoms. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the process of conversion of a higher member into a lower member in a homologous series is termed as descent of the series or stepping down the series. Can anyone repeat what I said just now? Let me see what's your attention.
Ma'am, may I?
Anyone can say. Anyone else, yaar. Somebody else try.
Ma'am, can I say?
Okay, say.
The process of decreasing number of carbons is called descent of the series or stepping down the series.
Okay. And the descent of the series decreases the number of carbon atoms in the given compound, resulting in the formation of its lower homologue. And following reactions are useful for this purpose. Hey, everybody knows the word of the meaning of the word homologue? Hello? Do you know the meaning of homologue, first of all? At least say yes or no.
Yes.
अरे जरा जोर से तो बोलो, सबको मालूम है कि नहीं होमोलॉग का मतलब? अरे होमोलॉग मतलब क्या? Member, some member in some same kind of series, that's all. याद है ना, homologous series is a series of compound which can be represented by same, come on,
Functional group.
functional group, same.
Functional group.
अरे हो गया ना, अभी क्या वही बोलते रहेंगे? Which can be represented by same functional group, same
Molecular formula.
yeah, same structural formula. And the two adjacent members of the series differ by a, come on,
CH2 unit.
CH2 group. That is called as, what is the name of CH2?
Methylene group.
Methylene group. That is how many units in their molar mass? Two adjacent members will differ.
14.
14.
Yes, na? My dear CH2 group. तो कार्बन का कितना है एटॉमिक मास?
12.
और हाइड्रोजन 1, तो CH2 का कितना हुआ? 12 plus 2 14. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The first way over here is anyone remembers? Anyone remembers? See, I like to give you opportunity to answer. वैसे मिसने हमें चांस ही नहीं दिया आंसर करने का. Tell me.
Ma'am, can I try?
Anyone else? Divya has answered many times. Now someone else. Atharva, Sam, Rupik, Kshitij, Shrishti, Anushka, Vaishnavi. Where are you all? Anyone wants to answer? Riya? Array, yaar, it is so simple. This method involves the heating of sodium salt of carboxylic acid with soda lime. Soda lime is a mixture of NaOH and CaO in the ratio 3:1. As a result of this, the carboxyl group gets removed and the product contains one carbon atom less than the initial reactant, the parent compound. And the reaction is useful for dissenting several series. For example, I take a higher carboxylic acid. Say RCH2COH. What is the general representation of carboxylic acid?
R-COOH.
Yeah. 2 to RCOH. Lower member. You know, I know acid is RCOH, but why I took this? Just to understand कि हमारा एक कार्बन कम होगा, नहीं तो हम समझेंगे कैसे? Are you getting me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So let's start. I take RCH2COOH, which is a higher carboxylic acid. And I'll convert it into, anyone remembers? I have to convert it into soda lime डालना है, तो क्या convert करना है? We have to convert it into a salt. Soda lime reacts with the salts of carboxylic acid. So I convert it into sodium salt of carboxylic acid. My dear, बिंदास आंसर दो, रॉन्ग होएगा चलेगा, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Now treated with, आंसर दो बिंदास, क्या डालने का अभी इसमें? What to add?
Soda lime.
Yeah, soda lime is a mixture of
NaOH and COH.
the ratio.
3:1.
Now decarboxylation will take place. And the carboxyl will be removed. See. Can you tell me what is this byproduct in the box, in the dabba?
Na2CO3.
So Na2CO3 is out. And what remains?
R-CH3.
R-CH3. ये 2 था, ये एक H यहाँ से लिया. Correct? RCH3. This RCH3 is nothing but a
Alkane.
Now I treat alkane with chlorine in presence of UV rays. That is RCH2Cl. So we get RCH2Cl. Now I convert it into, just see what I'm doing. Long process. So I treat it with aqueous KOH. Do you remember the name of this reaction?
Hydrolysis.
Hydrolysis. So I'll get a what? Anyone?
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
Do you remember how to convert alcohol to acids, carboxylic acids? We did on page 83, 84, 85 of our notes.
Oxidation.
Using
Acidified K2Cr2O7 or KMNO.
very good. K2Cr2O7 and with that dilute H2SO4 acidified. Very good, Sapna. Very good. So this reagent produces nascent oxygen, not hydrogen. It is an oxidizing agent. And I get, you remember now, first we get this.
Aldehyde.
This is highly unstable. Then it will lose a molecule of.
Water.
So we will get,
Aldehyde.
which will immediately grab a.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
And I will get.
Carboxylic acid.
Now remember one thing. Whenever you have a primary alcohol,
Primary alcohol.
Primary.
then remember that primary alcohol reaction never forms a aldehyde in between. It directly gets converted from alcohol to carboxylic acid. Primary alcohol always gets converted from alcohol to carboxylic acid using K2Cr2O7 and dilute sulfuric. You cannot stop the reaction at aldehyde stage. If you want aldehyde, you can distill it out in between, but you can't stop the reaction at aldehyde. Using K2Cr2O7 and dilute H2SO4. And hence, if in exam a question comes, how will you prepare aldehyde from primary alcohol? Then the answer is, when a primary alcohol is oxidized with a mild oxidizing agent like PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate, or PDC, pyridinium dichlorochromate, then the reaction stops at aldehydic stage. So this is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the one more way to descend the series, and that is Hofmann bromamide degradation reaction. Hofmann bromamide degradation reaction. Now I'll tell you a little theory of this. Some important points. It's a very convenient route. A very convenient route to descend a series. Very helpful in interconversions. The reaction involves treatment of an amide with bromine and KOH, when a primary amine, the reaction involves treatment of bromine and KOH when a primary amine containing it's a degradation reaction. So a primary amine containing 1 carbon less than the parent amide is obtained. Okay. Let us see how the reaction takes place. I'm taking say I take this primary amine, something like this. And I treat it with nitrous acid. Do you remember the product?
Alcohol.
Just now we did. Remember?
We get an alcohol.
Yes, very good. So we got an alcohol. Now I treat the alcohol with, I want an amide. Correct?
Yes.
I want an amide. So what can be the root?
NaNH2.
Directly? No, my dear. There is no reaction of alcohol with NaNH2.
First, we convert it into an alkyl halide.
And then I can hydrolyze it with HCl. Right? Just now we did.
Yes, ma'am.
No, but first we convert it to alkyl halide, then we have to convert it to cyanide. And then cyanide with water can give me amide. See. Alcohol to halide, then cyanide, and cyanide with water can give me amide. Right? We have one. We can have one more easier route.
Ma'am, we can treat.
I can treat it with K2Cr2O7 dilute H2SO4. What will I get? Tell me. This is a primary alcohol. Reaction will never stop at aldehyde. I'll directly get an acid.
Carboxyl.
Correct?
Yes.
If I treat carboxylic acid with ammonia, acid and base will react to give salt. I'll get ammonium carboxylate. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Let us name them. Any primary amine. This is a primary alcohol. I got a carboxylic acid. I got the salt. Ammonium salt. I call it ammonium carboxylate. If I heat it, eyes on the boat, it will lose a molecule of water and I will get acid amide. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now in Hoffman bromamide, I need a amide, a acid amide. तो यहाँ से ये एसिड अमाइड से मेरा हॉफमैन ब्रोमामाइड डिग्रेडेशन रिएक्शन शुरू होगा. So this I just told you how to reach a amide from that source of amine. You also know how to reach a amide from alcohol. You also know how to reach a amide from alkyl halide because you know how to convert alkyl halide to alcohol. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now we treat it with bromine and KOH. This you can see. So Hoffman bromamide degradation takes place and you get RNH2. That's the reaction. You get RNH2. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts, anyone?
No, ma'am.
You want me to write this Hoffman bromamide degradation completely? See, I'm writing it here. How it happens, see, this is the amide. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That amide reacts with bromine, reacts with KOH, heat, I get RNH2 plus K2CO3 plus KBr plus water. We can just balance it. So K2 and K here, so 2 and 4H, so 2H2. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
For example, if I take amide having 2 carbons, which is acetamide. Can anyone tell me IUPAC name of acetamide? I only wrote ethanamide. Can you tell me the product now? You can participate. Hello.
CH3NH2
H3NH2.
Plus,
plus B.
correct? K2CO3 plus 2 KBr plus 2 water. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this clear to everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
So make use of all these reaction to ascent and descent the series. Many times you were having difficulty in doing that, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
You have got many routes to ascent and descend the series.
Yes.
I'm ending the lecture now.